What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to GodsendGaming, and we are here with another episode of Destiny 2, The Edge of Fate. We're going to continue right where we left off. Now, I remember us getting a little bit sidetracked. We're doing all this little side mission stuff, but it's like, you know, I want to do the side mission stuff, all right? You're going to like it. You hear me? All right. I think this is like the last little side mission of Lodi we have. Shout out, we're still using this fucking third iteration scout rifle because it just Delito Cheetos everything. Like fucking everything. This is class. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I'm just gonna put on a minor class mod. I can do one more if I want to. Oh, I want to do weapons. I don't really need it. Maybe the grenades. Tight. Sounds good to me. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Okay. That's enough messing around. Ooh, before I do this. Nope. I want to look in my inventory. See if I can find it. I want to have something that allows me to go real fast. Jaffiel. And I need that to be, oh my good God almighty. That's a lot of Euro sums. Or Go sums, whatever. Suck my ass. Ooh. There it is, boys. Going fast as fuck, boy. Out of my way. So fast they can't even touch me. Oh my. Woke up in a new Bugatti. This sword is not practical, but it does make me faster. I think. My memory serves me correct. Don't mind me, boys. Just coming through. What are you goobers doing here? Is it over here? Interesting. What is about to explode? What are you doing here? Oh. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, it's above it. I don't think this is going to take me where I want to go. Hey, get off me. This didn't take me where I wanted to go at all. Well, let's just hold up. Maybe there's something over here. What the fuck is over here? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Interesting. There we go. That's all I needed. Okay, that was not all I needed. That's enough. Yeah, I can survive right here. What the hell is this? Oh. It's nothing. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that can't be it. You mother... Let's go. Where in the hell did that lead me? Led me right here. Fuck yeah. there a little thingy to... Yeah, there you go. Assistance independent variable ID sharp cheddar codependent functions loading to a local space deletion probability 97% independent variation ID guardian assistance reduces probability to 4%. Please, you got it, man. I'm on it. That's all I needed to hear. Ambush defeated. Where are they at? Where are they at? They in here? What the fuck? Not much of a...
Vex like these around Kepler.
Hey.
Ones that have separated. Usually they're dead. That Vex, the Vex that will be, is important. Let me explain. The Nine understand the Vex as constants. Brass rods on which the fabric of time is stretched and hung.
Vex seem pretty active as far as I've seen them. They keep busy building their spires and shooting people who wander by.
You're talking about motion. I'm talking about knowing where to look for Vex under the rug.
Particular Vex seems well-mannered for now. Search the area for clues of its
Source
provenance.
of function trace. It wants us to stop whatever's tracing it. Makes sense. Where did this Vex come from specifically? Maybe it left something behind?
Yes, but the cheese you have found is a new culture. Do you think it could rejoin the collective?
Ya se cuajo esta panela. It must find its own way.
Leave me alone. But can I make this jump? The answer is yes, but the game... Oh! Oh no! Oh, oh. Sucks to suck, I guess. Fuck.
Like we thought, these Vex must have locked onto your location to ambush.
Yeah, dude, good ambush. Really turned out well for y'all, huh?
Oh, sharp cheddar is in my feed. It says codependent variable faction risk subsiding, plant decoy on destroyed codependent. I get it. Drop the radial area sample you took earlier here. Fake cheddar's dead. Could work. Pardon me. Sharp cheddar.
It's yours to look after now. Will you refrigerate it?
I was sort of thinking the Ionians might look after it. They like learning, and sharp cheddar is new.
They'll teach it. New Year sunrises. All the beginnings anyone could have. Maybe a thesis.
What in the fuck is all this? Hey! I need to go change that goddamn attunement so I can stop getting fucking helmets. 94 is good though. 94 is good. Alright, don't let me forget, guys. I need to change that attunement. Yeah. What's this thing? God damn it. I've been playing so much Elden Ring Night Rain that the interact button in Night Rain is Y and not X. Just been messing myself up. I'm gonna attune this bad boy. Because I need that. That is such a good feature though, man. Let me tell you. To be able to attune certain either weapons or armor, that way you can try to make sure that you get what you need to get. Oh, I don't want to waste my shit on that. Was that the Mark of Arms perk? Did I just delete it? Oh my. Yo, they're just putting anything on anything these days. That used to be one of the most like OP fucking perks. Yo, what's up, Dean?
I talked to Dean Rebecca about sharp cheddar. It'd be remiss of me not to point out the potential risk. But the Ionians are interested regardless. Dean Rebecca says she has safety protocols in place.
Cheese needs to age before it's anything. It's good. Thank you.
This doesn't seem like just a tactical advantage you want to preserve. Orin, this is important to you, isn't it?
A lake's flat surface reflects an image. I see myself. We both emerged. Do you see?
I think I do.
Alright. See if I miss anything important. It was an upgrade. Wow. What do you know? Okay. I think the only thing left is the Ikora one, so let's just go ahead and do that. That way we could say we knocked everything out before we go to like the next big task. Damn, I'm smooth with it. Let's go. Pardon me, boys. Don't mind me.
Guardian, I have an incoming transmission. Patching it through.
I have the Ionian Dean here. She sends her greetings. I'll relay your messages to her and translate what I can of her response. Whatever is in there is dangerous, but precious to them. It's been out of reach.
Okay, so I gotta unlock this goddamn door. First, I gotta take that shield down. Question is, how the fuck do I do that? You wouldn't happen to know, would you, Shank? Hmm. Am I supposed to be doing this? I guess so. I guess not. Telling me to go back. What in the hell are you doing here? What you doing, big guy? Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, see, like, I can move this, but I don't have... I don't have the little green thingies. So that makes me think I am supposed to go through that train to find it and then bring it back. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I supposed to go this way? Did I accidentally find the way? Bruh. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, one more time. Also, how do I get in there? There isn't like a new way that's opened up here, has there? God damn it. That's lame. Bro. These gosh damn little puzzles, bro. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ah, fucking finally found it. Guess I'm gonna try this one first. Okay, so that just holds it. Does that disable it? Will y'all leave me the fuck alone? Wait, did that by chance? Get off me. That didn't by chance take the, no, it did not. Stop it. So maybe there's... That means there has to be like a third one in here. Aha!
Guardian, I have an incoming transmission. Patching it through.
I have the Ionian Dean here. She sends her greetings. I'll relay your messages to her and translate what I can of her response.
This is centuries old. It looks Ionian. And by the scorches, it also looks dangerous.
The Dean speaking. Hold on. That object is a time-sped transfer or mixer. Wait, I understand now. It's an engine of some kind. She says you've entered into a sealed containment chamber. Or a hazard zone.
And what makes it dangerous, exactly? Is there something we should avoid touching?
This would be easier with Lodi here. She's likening it to a fire. No, a reactor. Misuse. Intent. Negligence. Ignorance. She says danger clings to all innovation. That's a good lesson.
Oh! That's wild.
Excuse me, Dean? If this energy engine is so dangerous,
You're given a thin strip of linen stained with stripes in yellow and red. It is a mark of honor for those who have lost service in the Ionian research
She says at
causes.
first they thought it would be a catalyst that would make them able to connect with the holy anomaly. To make them all timeless? She makes it sound like an engineered biological time loop. Functional immortality?
incredible. That would definitely make it easier to settle here and conduct research.
The city has sought powers we weren't sure we could handle before. There's something hidden about that. The House of Exile never forgave sealing away the engine. The Archon convinced their people it was necessary for their survival.
It sounds like it wasn't just one thing that broke down between the Ionians and the House.
But this seems to be the first. The Archon used it as a wedge to drive their people apart until words failed. Sometime after, the Exiles sealed the way to the horizon and took up arms.
Alright, is that all the goofy little quests? I do have all these, locate the 9 bullshit. Ooh, this gives me Matter Spark too. Dude, what is this? I don't know if y'all noticed that huge area missing at the bottom of the map.
I think we can get through here now. The signal's getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one point, it's three. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked knuckles. I like it.
Hey,
We're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
what a shader. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Oh, my head is buzzing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs. Stay low, Guardian. Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
So silly.
I'm detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Yeah, my building.
This should help us get to the security lens.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the pine lance splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex mind curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the 9. Punch through that Vex interference.
Guardian. A timely message. A globe spins below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
Bitch.
I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. Quenched in slick oil. I see the outline of sharp leaden frost. All that surrounds it is fluid and easily cut away. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it!
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the 9 have their eyes on you, too.
Okay. Oh. Golden Age Terminal.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the 9's presence as much as the collapse.
Ooh.
The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the 9 wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the 9. Orin, do they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm
is
glad
so
your
cool
head's
looking.
clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear Victory screaming like...
Yo, what up, bitch? Yo, what up, bitch? Yeah, you weren't expecting to lose like that, huh? Yeah.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miswrite that. That's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the 9. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Yeah, tell him, Ikora. Tell him, Queen.
scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
I want to help, but I need to know who you are first.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Shioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Shioma was horrified by what Maya became, and Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous. Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation, similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Matter Spark 2, is that what that said?
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but if the situation calls for it.
I'm sure there are some secrets that I am passing up, but whatever. like a glove. Go on, get out of here. Go on, get out. Go on, get out of here. The reward from the 9 materializes. Wow.
That Vex mine was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the 9, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the 9?
No. This place has always been touched by the 9. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Good job, Orin. You go, girl. Where did it teleport me? God dang it. Gosh darn it. Let me. Bastards.
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
The 9 don't dabble in coincidence, and everything here is lining up too well. If the Vex are stealing power, the 9 are at least allowing it.
I'd rather not think of the implications.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here and now.
Yeah.
You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the 9's power and put a stop to it.
I will, mother.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep mantle drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian.
Wait a darn moment. Then what was the point of coming in here?
carrying a lot of energy. Probably enough to shatter that conflict pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
the last converter. Refinement. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer, who holds Hourglass Sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielded. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Let's go, baby.
The 9 for shielding. I've seen him in it for phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the 9 can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The 9 engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the 9, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
Really? I don't know if I like Ikora's new attitude in this DLC, man. She's just not Ikora. Also, she just sounds just like Savathun. I mean,
Maya's Vex co-opting 9 energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the Vex net and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize. Lodi, the Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miswrite that. That's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
Hey man, that's cool and all. I've already heard that.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this fiction?
Unlike the 9, they're bound by their dimension.
What the fuck?
Tidal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Shit, I almost forgot this one. Hell yeah. Is emptied more effectively refills from reserve based on number of hits. Interesting. Quantum blows increase damage meter progress from all sources. Oh, okay. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact.
Yeah, okay, lady.
You will wear yourself down from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The 9 keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is cause notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the 9 try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You could help us retake Seoul. Start small. Maybe Chicago.
Retake Zol from what? The witness is dead.
Heavy Vex presence ahead.
Yeah, no.
Fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Guardian, destroying that break deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
You know, there's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd my goddamn... Where'd my rocket launcher go? Yay. Ooh, 104. But there's that down there. Why would I need to do this up here?
There's static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Twitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
Yeah, get out of my way, bad guys. Dude, what is that rumbling? Hey.
Everything's being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source.
The Rosetta Stone frequency cleared.
This route will take us straight to the mine, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary.
I can say the same thing to you, woman.
You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
Damn, that was smooth. Get the hell out of my damn way. Oh, holy shit.
Of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
What is this little pathway, bro? What the fuck is this?
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm gonna need you to quit doing that. Ow.
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down.
pretty cool boss fight. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bosk. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be. Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. 3 and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your action will end the looming horizon. For this, you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the altar of relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
Yeah. We're gonna beat it out of them. Hope 3's hungry because we got a fucking knuckle sandwich for him. Hey, remember that one time I made that really corny ass joke? I want to apologize for that. I'll never do that again. I just lied to you. I'm definitely going to do that again.
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing.
Girl, you
Don't
are
misunderstand me.
ugly.
I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age.
Like that weapon,
My
girl.
hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the altar of relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the 9 puppeteer your power to their whims.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and Soul's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the... Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Another one of those time field fluctuations. Were those Vex cleaning the time field up? I wonder what they were trying to hide. Let's get a scan and see what Ophiuchus and Ikora think.
Look and investigate the
Ghost,
temporal
Guardian.
disturbances across Capital
We
are
took a
being
look at what
tempered
you
with
sent over, and I think
conductors
it's
Vex.
incomplete. But it's the next thread I needed. Looks like a Vex cover-up. They were scrubbing information before you arrived, but there's more to be found. Ophiuchus is mapping a scatter plot of signatures that resemble Ghost's scan. You take half, I'll take the other half. We'll see if they turn up a clearer picture.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. God damn it.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionian safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. You don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora!
Don't worry about me.
get help. 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make the call. Guardian. Buy low light time. I'm beneath the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Going. Buy us anytime you can.
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. Just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tip back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! We're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. 3, the reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it! Why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat. note left, hero.
Lodi! Are you alright? Louis!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. 3 won't talk, won't help. They just wanted to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life, and abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own terms.
Fuck yeah.
I want Ikora Ray so badly. Then here I am!
You were underneath that thing, Miss Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
you've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there's a fucking another one up there.
Shut down again. How stable are power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionian's generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
3's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the Singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's go.
Oh, wait, Guardian, Orin, hold up. I feel like the L train during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The 9 need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare, so it was miscreated. They seemed eager to move on.
Yeah, shove it on there, boys. Let's go.
Guardian, hurry. The 9 want to talk. Formally, and they're not too keen on waiting.
Yes.
I'm here.
Pressed glass. Light shining. Standard procedure. Let them in. They're here.
Oh, good. I was worried they would start without...
Nice of you to answer. Quitter, your vessel is required.
You may borrow.
Your captured audience assembles.
Invitation to notarize transfer. Tonight the weapon answered.
Speak what eight have spoken.
Quiet your clods and gases. We all have Elstons to be, but only one right now. Behold the vessel.
The vessel. Old.
And new.
This quitter is an outcast, but still connected and useful.
This beautiful boy is the emissary to be. Paperwork permitting. And you, Guardian, you are the weapon we chose by right and trial.
You guys are dicks.
Guides the transfer on the edge of its paracausality to shroud this chained sequence, to fell Vex and carry prediction. Be ours.
Kneel! Kneel. And let your knobby quarks press the hadrons. Do all present here ratify this contract? Aye or nay?
Denial.
Predictable. My vote is aye. Obviously.
Emissary appointment, declination. Weaponized flesh tool, affirmation.
As you sustain us, you will sustain us. For accepts.
Yay. Unsheath the weapon. But reactionary choices. Empty-seated. Nay to the emissary.
Stupid to ignore threat, arm ourselves. We never move without intermediaries. I to all.
Complete, abject, insulted refusal.
Ridiculous! 6! We are at war! One casts our vote in the affirmative!
This council sees the weapon loosed, but stands unmoved to ratify an emissary. 8 votes cast. 1 remains. It is required. Weapon, you are charged with seeking the final vote. 3. Our vacant gives you what you need.
I'm a part of the 9.
Never again.
Where'd you guys go? I got to tweet about this immediately.
I'm gonna throw up.
Seek 3 at the altar. All paths converge, Guardian weapon.
Guardian, all the 9 seem to know what the weapon is for, but I don't have a clue.
All I felt when they were talking about whatever you were for was terror.
They're afraid of me, baby. Let's go. Whee! Wow. I'm here, baby. Oh, hold on. I gotta answer this.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
I know folks speculate about my haul behind my back.
I couldn't care less.
What they don't realize is, I don't know a damn thing about it either. Arnor called it an engine of pure potential. But potential for what? I never knew or cared. Long as I fed it dark motes, it kept spitting out prime evils, and that was good enough for me. But since we arrived here, that old hall's been acting real squirrely, like it's trying to give me the slip. I never thought of the motes we put in there as sentient. Of course, all the baddies you dusted probably felt some kind of way about it, but the mote...
Where in the hell am I? Oh, the singularity. I have a feeling that when I start this quest, it's just going to take me down here anyway, so... I'm just going to go back.
Lodi, before we get further, the woman you knew, what was her name?
Are you sure you need to know that, Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
Dr. Nella Davis, huh?
The transfer was successful. My senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it, and find us clarity. The Vex and the Singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age. But a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the 9 could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade the current age for the Golden Age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The 9 can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the Gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
Damn, you're gonna teleport me all the way back here? Oh, it's literally just where I came in. Oh. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Giver must not be approached. Exiles, prevent the deathless advance.
Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong.
No, I feel pretty good.
Oren?
I felt that too. The day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close. I'm remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict? Bring the haul.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
Hell out of my face.
seeing eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The Giver and its answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the deathless ship.
Taking heavy fire!
Okay. My God. Oh, hey. There's a fucking buttload of little puzzles in this one, man. Let me tell you. Oh, ah! Son of a bitch, bro. Oh my God. The fact that I almost didn't make that the second time is embarrassing. Boss time. Boss time, boss time, boss time, boss time. Oh my God. Why would it do that? That was so mean. Wait, is it because I have to get like super fucking energized? Yep. Let's go.
Whole damn flood of exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Lewis. We're almost there.
My chisel is sharp. The message is clear. I understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9 that invited us here is dead?
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite. And you, Deathless, I will cut hunt you down long before the singularity grows large enough to swallow you!
The Archon is the
Yeah, I've heard that before, buddy.
and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than bury him. I'm gonna fuck him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna fuck him. I apologize. Oh my god, what's happening to my cape? Please! Let go, my cape! Oh my god. Hey, they let go of my cape. What on God's green earth am I about to start doing? No, I fucked up. I don't want that. God damn it.
The grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepare, why we readied our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
Oh my god, I turned off my HUD. Hold on, guys. Give me a fucking second. I was trying to get a screenshot. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Get off me.
Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
Oh my god. How did that miss?
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Cool beans. I'm here. Hello, boys. Heard you boys were lonely. Daddy's here. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Power's draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the event horizon home.
Is there not like a door here I can take? No. Just gotta run out? Gotcha. Whee! Oh my god. Let's get them, boys. Oh my god, that was fucking dope. Holy shit.
Deathless. I fated to blade with the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the knife!
Oh, okay. I don't.
The path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. More fire exiles. Servitors. Whatever they refine is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. You flee as prophesied!
Wait, so can I not? Oh, I can hurt him. Oh. Oh. Ow! Ah! Let's get it, boys! Woo! Oh, did I only get one? Man, I only got one. Oh my god. Homeboy, I am not healing. Yeah, what up, dog? Okay, cool. Good talk. Got him. Ooh.
The grand design. The universe conspires against us, my exiles.
What you got going on in here?
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life.
Say it, baby.
We can wake it up. What if that's what the hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
Yeah, figure it out.
3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear. Wake them and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve.
Hell yeah. Where am I at? Is he over there? Got him, dude. Let's go home. Pack it up. Mission accomplished. Cutscene?
When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm taking screenshots. Shut up. Oh, that's a good one.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the 9. It cannot be done. The weapon Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador.
Dang.
Goodbye, Commander.
Wait, so was
Coward.
Oh my god, did we just fucking whip him with that light? Holy moly.
Trick. Thanks, Fred.
Shit, dude, we got the meds on standby, baby. That was a dope ass cutscene.
I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth,
Then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
bind the 9. A dying wish to save us.
Damn, so they painted 3 to kind of be a bad guy, but in reality, he ends up being a good guy, right? It's kind of making me wish that I had played that, what was it, the episode that had that chick who was controlling the Vex. I didn't play it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ugh. Please. Well, it was pretty good. That was not bad. I was actually interested. I was into it. Very rare. I know I played a lot of Destiny in my day, and every time I play a campaign, it's very rare that I'm like actually into like the cutscenes and whatnot.
We're asked to do something we're told is impossible. On
Bitch,
threat
what are
of
you looking
universal
at?
extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard commander, apparently.
And I never meant to go into politics. I still don't know what I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
It's back. The Hall is back, like it never left.
God damn it, they didn't delete Gambit. Fuck!
Hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse.
I knew they didn't have the balls to delete Gambit, even though we all want it. Son of a bitch.
You get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
And then they kiss. Oh my god, he's got a different outfit.
3 spoke through me. I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And that someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. That'll be dangerous. Sounds fun.
I like Lodi. He's a pretty good character. He ain't bad.
I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Orin said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous. Anyway, if you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
Speak to Lodi. Ooh, a quest. The Drifters. Interesting. What is this? Tier 4? Tier 1 basic stacks, Tier 2 enhanced trait 2, Tier 3 enhanced trait 2, multi-perk 2, Tier 4, Tier 5. Shit! Tier 5 loot, that's pretty tight. Wow, it's trash. What do I get from this? Dang. That's pretty tight. What is it? All 33 triumphs in their Edge of Fate title. Okay, dude, suck my ass. I'm not doing that.
I tell my warlocks that light isn't a sparrow to ride. The secret is not to seek control, but to channel it. Light is, in all things, synecdoche to life. Three's choices and our actions led us to where we are now. I could surrender autonomy and credit fate for everything I am, or I could reject it entirely. But that's just a knee-jerk reaction to discomfort, to fear. I am who I choose to be.
I am.
If that makes me unhappy, I choose again. Let's see where fate leads us. And we'll channel it to where we need to go.
I am. That was pretty tight. I'm glad I read all that immediately. Good to see you again. Anomaly blessed weapon. His tone is warm, but the air of sadness around him. This time it should be. You should spend a quiet morning. Yeah, okay, dude, that's super cool. Glad we had the sock. Triangulate the location of the weapon piece using the Rosetta device and the outer steps. Select world tone. Select difficulty tiers. Go check it out. God damn it. Restore power in the reactor. Son of a bitch. Hell yeah. Yeah, pause to read. I don't give two fucks about none of that. I'm here for guns, baby. I need to shoot some shit. Weapon piece using in the gorge. Ooh. Ayam, ayam. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, I have not been doing this. Holy shit. Oh, because I haven't fucking unlocked anything. What the fuck? Damn. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We beat the campaign, and now we're just kind of doing exotic mission shit. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I'm definitely probably going to record more today, but at the risk of this video just being crazy long and then it needing just as long to upload, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here. Let it upload, let it do its thing, and I'll start anew probably tonight. So once again, if you made it this far in the video, I want to let you know that I appreciate y'all a lot, and I will see you lovely people in the next one. Okay, bye.